So I got some questions about why it was that I included coloring pages in a workbook that is about building lasting motivation. And besides the fact that I just like art and coloring, I minored in it when I was not in coloring, obviously, but in art when I was in undergrad. There's also the fact that as neurospicy folks, we often get expected to relax in certain specific ways that work maybe a bit better for neurotypical brains, right? That tend to involve things like sitting completely still for a meditation or being calm in a particular kind of way that is not just about like, oh, I burned out because I was running so hard that then I collapsed, right? So we want lasting motivation. One of the things we need to do is find ways to unplug and unwind that work for our brains. And one of the ones that I've found is common, although not universal, right? In the way that none of these things are ever universal for every brain, because that's what neurotype diversity is about, is that coloring or doodling can be a really freeing way, because it basically allows us to fidget in a non-stress, non-high performance way, with a kind of open creative outcome. And I found that can be really helpful in building lasting motivation, because you need a way to kind of enter the default mode network that is safe and not anxiety provoking. And in case you were wondering who was doing that coloring, it was me, Dr. Rebecca Block, super nerd, neurospicy coach. And if you want that workbook, you just become a newsletter subscriber and you get it automatically in your inbox.